Hello everyone and welcome to the Gulf Sniper channel. This is Talali with you, and I'm going to take you on this video through the recap of Thursday 22nd of July 2021. Our basis as usual is 10,000 US dollars for trading, and with buying power of 60,000 US dollars. Share size for our trading is 3,000 shares per trade, and the commission per trade is 3.95. Our setting is 7% as a profit target or take profit, and then stop loss of at 3% below the entry. Looking into the calendar today, we had 26 opportunities and only 7 winning opportunities, and a losing day, meaning that if somebody decided to trade the whole 26 opportunities, he or she will be ending up losing 3,423. And again, this figure, losing 3,000 per day or winning 5,000 per day or even winning 6,800 here, does not mean anything as long as you are not aware of your entry point and the exit, where you are exiting. So the key point really here is to know where to enter and where to exit the trade. And here where we are really having this video for this purpose, actually. Let us first, before looking into these opportunities, let us look into the opportunities that appeared to us with the live traders, or with the subscribers, the snipers. Let me arrange the opportunities as they appeared. So first one appeared to us is WISA, and for anybody who was in the market today, you can tell how was the performance of WISA. For us, the first entry was not a successful one, although we entered successfully. It seems that we entered, and as you know, our tight stop loss did not allow us really to have some testing to the moving averages before going up and making the profit. So the first entry for us with WISA was a losing one, and we lost 3% immediately, in 2 minutes maybe. Yeah, in 2 minutes. Here it is winning, but when I entered with the traders, with the subscribers, we were losing. So maybe we entered a little bit up, then it went down. We got ourselves low. As you can see here, we entered here, then it went down close to our stop loss. It just hit it, then it continued its way up. And I don't think that we need to have the stop loss lower than this level, than this point, because already we are putting our stop loss lower than the moving averages. So reaching this in most cases indicates that we are going on the other side of the trade. But no problem, we have lost it. No problem at all. We found another entry, as we will talk in few minutes. Next one appeared to us was PRFX, and surprisingly this one is losing in the trading results, but when we entered 3 minutes, which is 3 minutes away from this area, from this entry here, if we just enter with the signal, we will be losing in 2 minutes 3%, while only 3 minutes from that entry on the same candle, Okay, after touching this stop loss and then making its way, see how it jumped, and see how in 1 minute, in one candle or two candles maximum, it gave us our 7%, which is perfect. Now we found another opportunity with WISA after closing this trade successfully, and WISA came to us the next candle, which is at 36. Each candle here is 5 minutes, so this is the one that we have lost in the first entry. Then when we entered here in a confirmed direction, in a confirmed trade, and this is what had happened with us, and that happened in minutes, again in one candle only. So in 5 minutes we got our 7% out of WISA. Then we took an hour and something. We decided and we announced on Twitter that we finished trading with our results, as you can see here, excluding this one, which was not still into the picture. So we lost 1 and then we got 2, so 14 minus 3, and that was 11%. Was good closure for the day. But we saw an opportunity with CUEN. So CUEN at 11.18. Here it's losing, and when we enter also at 11.18, it was losing as well. So where is 11.18? 11.5, 11.10. We took some time looking into the trade here, or waiting for an opportunity to enter, and then we entered. But what had happened with us is that our 3% stop, our target is at, okay, first our entry was at 457 on this candle on the 18th, and our target was, the highest point was 988, which is only 1 cent lower than our 7%. I should have closed this trade manually. When I reached to this 88, I should not really wait for the trade to close by itself, and I should have interfered really in this to cash it in actually. But what had happened is that it changed its direction, and unfortunately we lost for only 1 cent. Only 1 cent. So overall we made 11 instead of 14. I mean minus 6 plus 14. We made 8 instead of 11, which is still not bad. Moving on to the top 5. IPA was doing great, and it jumped. It made a perfect movement. It gave twice. It gave signal twice, or maybe even 3 times thrice. So this is the last trading hour, and here it was doing crazy movement, and here I believe it halted. From 12 to 14 it halted, I believe, here. And see how is the performance. Here this is not a perfect entry, and if I'm going to trade this one, I would give it some time. Maybe I'll enter here with the risk of losing, but even if I get kicked out of the trade, for the stop loss, I will find an entry again because it is obvious that it is going upwards. Okay, so that's a perfectly traded on the screener, traded stock. Okay, and in 3 minutes we got 7%, equivalent to $1,436.40. Now next one is ARDS on the daily good progress, and the opportunity appeared to us at 11:30 after good consolidation, and it took around 3 hours to reach our 7%, as you can see. But it was respecting the moving averages throughout the whole 3 hours, so that's okay, and that's a winning one. Third one, we talked about it, WISA, and the opportunities that appeared to us, 2 entries for us. Next one is our swing opportunity, which is DTST, and it made a sweet 7% in 1 minute only. Okay, we will say that we are slow in really putting the entry points, but there is no excuse really for anybody not to be fast, especially when you have your hot buttons. If you want to know what are the hot buttons, please look into the video that I will be adding to the cards to the corner of this video. But we have explained the hot buttons and the hotkeys, of course, that are the basis for the hot buttons. So you can do in 1 minute such a trade if you select your account and then immediately do your buttons pressing. So that's not a complicated process, and that's doable. So 1 minute is enough really for getting in and cashing out your profit. Okay, last but not least is EAST, East, and East was going really north with us, but it took a long time and was about really to hit the stop loss. The entry was okay, but unfortunately some trades go against your direction. So east, but was going south for some time, then it went north, up north, and what had happened is that it did not make the movement, and there was no enough momentum. You can see here the momentum with the volume. So if you look into the signal and you decided not to enter until you see some confirmation on the daily signals, on the live signals, and you didn't see those signals and you waited, you might see it going down. But I assure you, here you will be seeing it buzzing onto your screener. So let me confirm to you. So at 2:20, at 14:20, I assure you that this is not the one that I'm referring to. We want 2:20. This is 2:14, 2:22. EAST here late at 2:24 at the same candle actually. So it appears here, but with such a movement it should be buzzing here. Yes, here is what I'm talking about. It should appear to you many times, frequently, so you will know that there is really movement here. And this is the beauty of our screener. It gives you a confirmation and it makes your decision clear and solid where to enter. So instead of entering and wasting 1 hour waiting from here, from the signal where it appeared to the action, we look into the screen, the screener and the signals, and from there really we can decide which is the right entry. Okay, with this I conclude my quick recap, and what's remaining for us is the tomorrow's session, Friday's session. I'm excited to be with you online. I'm excited to be with you on the live streaming, and if you have any questions, please share with me, and wish you a successful and enjoyable trading.